you are scared to just be an average guy.
That's not true. There's no growth in there.
There is no such thing as a supernatural man, but there is something as a supernatural mind.
To always learn how to use your enemy.
Finding belongingness in the Philippines while you're a foreigner.
I sit down driving alone. Sometimes I cry. Then I cry like this is how far I've gone. Don't like it average.
Right. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Okay. AKA.
What's up, zombie?
AKA Tugue Zombie.
Right
We're
there.
gonna talk about that. Why zombie? You being viral and funny with 7.8 millions of followers. What?
How are you, Coach Arms? Kamusta ka
really
naman?
good, really
Good,
good. It
alright.
was awesome event we had last time, huh? Yesterday.
Yes, just
I learned
recently.
a lot. Yeah,
Thank
super.
you so much.
Marami
I learned from you
akong-
too.
Oh, thank you. Marami din akong pick up doon. But I'd like to know, because you have like 7.8 followers,
Yes.
just as you were parking there, meron agad nakakilala sa'yo, you know? To me, it's a, grabe naman, parang hindi ka nakakahinga, no? Honestly, on my side of story, I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with it.
Yeah.
But it's amazed me and it impressed me
All right.
because you can seem to relate to Filipinos and they can relate to you and they really have a recall with you and for you. How's that finding belongingness in the Philippines while you're a foreigner?
How is finding belongingness in the Philippines while you're a foreigner? I read the book from Trevor Noah. So the book is more about his stories, his life story, because it was a German guy. His father was German and his mother is South African, so he's mixed. So it's like a little bit half black. So when he went to South Africa, it wasn't accepted there because he's white.
Oh, right.
So what happened in the book of Trevor Noah? He said, "I speak the language in South Africa, and everywhere I go, once I speak the language, we are one."
Oh, that's why.
So same goes with me in the Philippines. I'm here in the Philippines, a different race, a different color, a different culture, everything. But I speak the language makes me one with Filipinos. That's the connection.
That's the strategy out there.
That's the strength.
Right, that's a strength.
Right.
But a lot of people would want to follow that. But their brains, of course, can't keep up that fast as to really learning totally the same language. It's not like Spanish that we're near broken Spanish, no?
Right.
Yours, kasi Tugue, is totally different.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I get that it's not just a joke that you're actually good at. Parang you're very fluent already. How long did it actually take you to learn the language just to really be authentic with the relationship with Filipinos?
Took me actually I started slowly, started way back in college. I took a Filipino language class for like first semester, second semester, third semester. So then that's why I started learning. Then while communicating with my classmates, my patients, my friends outside, that's what I do.
Tell them what patients are like being a nurse. No.
Right, because
Yeah.
I used to be I'm a nurse, but I got no license.
Yeah. So it's just OJT patients.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
okay.
do. Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Kasi being a nurse, you're still able to do your services to them.
Right.
Were you able to make them laugh too?
Oh yeah, exactly. Just my patient seeing me trying to struggle speaking the language makes them happy.
Oh, nice.
It's actually a kind of medicine that you don't see.
It's a
but
sweet spot right there.
Exactly. You just feel it.
Yeah.
Just I see a patient in the hospital, then when I talk to them in the language, they laugh.
Oh, nice.
The mood always swings from a kind of
Guarded.
just switch up. They laugh. Yeah.
Right.
That has been happening since when I've been having duty in the hospital.
You know, I can relate to that. Here in Manila, Visayans are a little bit guarded. Like, we want to stay in the corner. We can't seem to joke around with people from Manila,
Okay.
Tagalog people, because we're Visayans. But when we hear somebody Visayan, we instantly reach out to them and really tell them, oh, Visaya din ako. And then for some reason, you are right. Yeah. And then the guard is like, psh, disappeared. It's as
Right.
if you came from just one neighborhood.
Right.
No?
Right.
Tell me now that you're comfortable. You said that you've been doing content creation for like 5 to 6 years,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Do you already crave for growth?
Did I crave?
Do you now crave for growth? Like, you've been doing comedy, parody and stuff, funny moments, short clips, posting about 5 to 8 videos per day. Now, do you crave for growth in a way that you actually want to do something else?
When I started making videos online, I started with 0 followers, no
Wow.
cell phone, no camera.
Really?
I started like basic. I was craving for growth. But right now, I've seen a huge growth. I want to grow more, but while still doing what I'm doing, I want to start serving others and teaching others and creating a system with what I'm doing.
Ooh.
Exactly. Right there.
So the growth right now that you want to achieve is not just number of followers. Oh, 7.8 million
Nah.
followers. It's more on you personally, like the self-development pass on to others.
Yes.
Wow. And
Yes.
you're starting this, what you said, like a system.
Yes.
Before we get into that system, because I feel that you're mentoring some folks now. I feel it. But can we at least let them know and let me know why zombie?
Okay.
Bago ka mag-grow, let me
Yeah.
know naman.
Alright.
Baka naman maging zombie monster na yan, hindi ko pa alam.
I'm gonna keep it short and
Okay.
straight to the point. Zombies are imaginary people. They're not realistic.
Okay.
Yeah, people imagine them, or you see them movies or TV. So zombies are creatures that they always go after people just to bite them.
Right.
But on a good day, they have a good habit because they have a huge focus. You get it? If they're gonna chase you, they have the high focus on you. No matter what you do for them, they're not gonna go to you. I mean, like, no matter what you do, if you try to cut their hands, do anything, they won't give you attention. They're gonna go for what they want to go for. Huge focus, and zombies, they don't give up.
Oh.
Yeah, until you cut off their heads, you kill them, they don't give up.
Ang
Zombies.
galing. It's more of, I thought for a second, zombie is a negative correlation to something. No?
No, it's
Ang
not.
galing. It's
Yeah.
more on, I'm a zombie, I'm focused to eating you up or whatever. But
Focused,
yeah.
right there.
Pero ang ganda because, yes, zombie is like our imagination. But talking about imagination, grabe yung imagination ng tao towards things.
That's true. Yeah.
Being a zombie right now, have you just imagined what you are today back in the day? Feeling mo ba you thought this was just a dream that will never happen?
I saw it.
A
When
vision.
yeah, exactly. I saw it. When I started back then, I saw it. Yeah. I did see everything. I told myself back then, I said 5 years from now, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing that. I saw it.
But when you were going through that,
Yeah.
it's different story now. When you saw your vision, but
Yeah.
then in the execution is when you break your bones.
So
Man.
when you see the vision,
Yeah.
you have to keep it at the back of your mind.
Right.
But things that's gonna happen, the actions
Yeah.
will make it seems like you're never gonna get there.
Right. Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
feeling.
Actually, yeah,
That's the
yeah.
feeling.
It's like,
Yeah.
tama bang dream ko to, right? Am I still doing the right
Yeah.
thing? Tell me more about that.
But when you keep going, when you have the feeling like, yes, you're learning, you're gathering experiences, when you appreciate failures and you accept them, you embrace them, and you feel like, yes, no matter what happened to you, no matter how much you fail, you don't back off. you still keep trying again. Try something else. Try a different way. Try a different strategy. Yeah. So that's the way.
Wow, truth bomb up there. It's like resilience in silence.
Right.
Because a lot of content creators, not just content creators, we talk about different people, different careers, no? Okay, you have this big dream and then ideas and stuff like that. You wanted to collab with people. But as you go through an action, one at a time, one rejection at a time, and then it becomes thousands, it becomes hundreds of thousands of no's. And then hindi ka pinapansin whatever you're doing. That's when people actually quit. But you didn't.
I did not.
It seems that you saw something after the rejection.
Every time.
Wow.
I always have that feeling right from before I get started. There was a time I was in nursing school, my third year. I never started doing content back then. I was just there in school. There was a friend of mine, he's from US, a Filipino from US. He asked me, he said, Daniel, he said, what are you gonna be doing? This is third year nursing, so you're gonna be a nurse. You're gonna be a nurse in the US or in the UK. I said no. I told him, I said I'm meant to be great. He said how? He said how? He said I don't know. I told him I don't know yet. Then he told me, oh, you're gonna be driving Lamborghini. You're gonna be wealthy and everything. I told him yes, but he told me how. I told him I do not know yet. That was my third year nursing. Wala pa akong simula noon. None yet. So,
no mentor, no connection, no friend,
nothing.
no knowledge about content creation.
Yes.
You know what's powerful about what you said? I've read books about this too. It is the person who wants to be comfortable knowing the unknown that actually discover the undiscoverable.
Can you say that again? It's someone that is...
Yeah,
Say it
it's
again.
a person who is comfortable going for the unknown. Unknown is the I don't know.
Yes.
Who actually discovers the undiscoverable.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, na parang,
That's very, very true.
all right, I told you I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start,
But I'll get it done.
let me go for the unknown. Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the unknown, and I have been reading that from Dr. Joe Dispenza, a neuroscientist.
Yes.
He's actually my mentor. Yeah.
I've read his book.
In his courses, when I took his courses, it really said there that people, regardless of career, of age, of whatever, if you reprogram or rewrite your brain in a way that you will go for the unknown, you don't know how much potentials you have in there. It's not the greatest people are those that are not scared. They're actually very scared, but they step forward. I think, Daniel, you're one of them, and that's a gem.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Pero everything you said, it's reality. That's literally my life.
That's nice.
I live life in the unknown. What I'm gonna be doing next month, yes, I'm gonna be doing content, but things that's gonna be happening to me in my content, I still don't know yet.
Right. It's a thing. It's like you don't know yet, but whatever
But
opportunity.
exactly.
Yeah, right.
That's true. There's a lot of things that happened in my life that yes, I live in my unknown life. That's true. And that's one of the reasons why I get started before 2021. That's when I started reading books. I was searching for the unknown.
Right. That's true. Yeah.
I love to read. I read books. I read a lot. Last year, I read over 40 books or 45.
That's nice.
Yeah. I was just searching for the unknown.
Were you able to find the answer?
I found a lot.
Right. Right. You found a lot, but haven't found everything.
Not everything.
Yeah.
I found a lot. Then every time I found it, I feel a kind of my genius activated.
That's true.
I feel it. I touch it. I go into a different world. my eyes, it's not just seeing things around. I see it different.
Right. It's like you open a different dimension.
Yes,
Yeah. It's not
exactly.
earthly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain. That's why.
Don't worry, I get it.
Yeah,
I
that's
read
why
books too.
sometimes I try to tell people to read books, but they cannot
don't
relate.
Want, they don't want. Yeah.
I don't know how they cannot understand the feeling. I don't know how to explain to them, pero that's what I can say. Just read books.
You know what? When I also tell people to read books, they would say, I don't like words kasi. Or one book is just an author's perspective.
Right.
But I always tell people this. Someone's perspective doesn't have to be your reality at the moment. But instead of thinking, that won't work for me, shift your focus to saying, I like that idea and I wonder how that can work for me. That strategy might not be the same for what I'm doing now, but that idea might work for me. So it's when you change your perspective that you change how you view the world.
That's true. A lot of times when I read, those things I learn, I don't use it right away.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
I use it like 3 months after.
Right.
4 months after.
Right.
Then after I use it, I'm gonna remember, I read this in a book.
Yes.
It's like I'm just feeding my subconscious mind. I'm putting some knowledge there and it's gonna come outside when it's time to use it. That's it.
Yes, that's
Right.
good. I
Yeah.
love that we're talking about subconscious mind now because people do not know it's the subconscious mind that actually gets you going. And it's the subconscious mind that actually stops you from doing something.
Right.
Because it's not your skill, it's what you believe, what you can do and what you cannot do. Now, talking about that, the subconscious, the books that you read, do you feel, Daniel, with the books that you've been reading, the mentors that you have been listening to,
Yes.
the people that you read, the select few of people that you want to get advice from, do you think you're in the right circle with where you are now? Or do you strongly feel you would have to leave some people behind because they're no longer aligned with what you want to do?
I'm gonna answer the two questions. Am I in the right circle right now? Very well. Yes.
All right.
Do I strongly feel like I need to leave some people behind? It happens always. It happens stage by stage.
Right.
It's different people that I seek advice from 2 years ago, and it's different set of people I seek advice from right now. So when I grow, I outgrow some phases in my life. I need some next set of mentors
That's true.
to guide me through.
Right.
What I'm doing right now, I'm getting ideas from some mentors. Once I outgrow that stage, I'm gonna keep going, but I need to get another mentor to open my eyes the more.
That's interesting.
Yes.
And that's important because mentorship goes with action. You can't just ask people around you and you don't do it, diba? Also, let's not just talk about mentors. Let's talk about your friends.
My
You know?
friends.
Yeah.
All right.
There are some friends also. I have been doing that in my life. Like, I'm now 34.
Still young.
Still young and pretty.
Yeah.
But Daniel, here's what I'm telling you. You read books, I read books a lot too.
Right.
You would really have to leave a lot of people.
Yes.
Not because they don't want you to succeed, but because the conversation and the situation just doesn't suit you anymore.
It happens a lot. Yes.
Tell me about it.
All right. So I get to realize that to some extent, I have done that too much. That it's not make me seeing the value of people.
Yeah.
So I have to sit down and get to see their value in my life first. Because everybody cannot be like you.
Right.
Everybody cannot have the same mind like you. They cannot always talk positive. They cannot
Right.
always be of growing
Driven,
mindset.
right.
No.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they don't have talent.
Right.
That
That's
doesn't mean
true.
they cannot create values.
Yeah, that's true.
So I have to sit down and get to realize if I want to stay away from this person in my life, what value does he have for me? If he has a huge value, I have to close my eyes to the negative side and look at his values and just keep friendship with him. Not too close, but keep the friendship.
That's on point. Not too close,
Not too
but
close.
just around you.
Keep it there.
Yeah.
Keep it
Because
there.
you know, when you're too close, you might be influenced with the bad side too.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Right. Oh,
Yeah. So they
that's
have
smart.
values. Yes.
Yes. Talking about that, you try to belong to somebody that has good potential, good values, right?
Right.
And as much as possible aligned with you. But
Yes.
if they're not aligned, you just close your eyes and say, okay, maybe this person can help me in this area and this person cannot, right? Or I can be of help to that
Right.
person. But would you say, with all the people that you have met, would you say that you can burn bridges?
Born.
Burn bridges, like, are there still people in your life that you just can't go back to anymore? Na parang, I can't even be friends with you. I can't even chat with you. Talagang burn, like, it's like we never met before.
Not really. It's part of my mindset to always learn how to use your enemy.
Okay. Tell me about that.
That's who I am. Just because somebody else has done something bad for you or maybe something, you don't have to be close to them, but it doesn't mean you cannot use them.
How exactly can you use them?
All right. Let me give you some samples.
Yeah.
I got this knowledge from 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Always have you learn how to use your enemies.
Right. Okay.
It's power.
Yeah,
I'll give you an example.
Yeah. Okay.
Personally, I have haters, people that hate me. Now on Messenger or anywhere, they don't talk to me, but they are there watching my videos and
Right.
tracking my life.
Right.
When I check my story, they're the first person to view it. They're just tracking and seeing what I'm doing. And me, the more I get the views on social media, the more I give more values, I make people happy, the more I make the money.
Right.
So they're my enemies, but
Yeah.
I'm still using them.
Right.
You have to, that's just social media. There's a lot of ways, but you have to learn how to sit down
Right.
and use your enemies in the right way.
Right. You know, I love it. You're like an equilibrium.
Yeah.
Because there's like, if you're in the middle,
Yeah.
okay, thank you for loving me. Okay, I acknowledge that you hate me.
Yes.
At the end of the day, whether you love it or dislike or like my post, you watch it.
That's
and
it.
that is monetizable.
Exactly.
That's so smart.
So still, they're my enemies, but I'm using them. Exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So, talking about enemies and
Yeah.
non-supporters,
Yeah.
no, that's a really interesting
Right.
take. You're not always strong. Daniel,
Right. Yeah.
To get like every day is always like a battle to like have that strong mind and motivation to get up, and even a motivation to lift heavy weights, diba?
Yes.
How do you cheer you up when nobody is actually cheering you up? Sometimes you need that extra push. Yeah.
I like that question. Really happens sometimes. Yes. And when it happens, I always keep to something. There's something called discipline and routine. Routine is rain or shine, you show up.
Ooh.
Rain or shine, you show up. That's the routine.
Right.
Everything when it comes to, let me use the word, maybe like when it comes to you being a little bit down, or you're not so happy, or you're not so active,
Right.
it's like literally 50% of it is gonna go away once you start taking actions. So stick to your routine. Either you're motivated or not, stick to your discipline, stick to your routine. If you miss it,
Right, that's strong.
That's true. Yeah.
Because, you know, motivation can be diminished,
Right.
but your discipline, it's your control.
And your routine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Your routine can never be controlled by anybody.
That's it.
Yeah. Your motivation can be affected by the support you get, the books you read, but your routine and discipline is a different story.
Yes.
Wow. Now, talking about discipline, now that you've been doing content creation for the last 6 years,
Yes.
how do you see fulfillment now compared to how you saw it when you were starting?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels happy.
Oh, really?
Feels good. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. I sit down driving alone. Sometimes I cry.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I just cry. It's not tears. It's not a kind of tears of worry. It's just like I play worship songs. Then I just sing the song from my heart. Then I cry. Like, this is how far I've gone.
It's like, whoa, thank
Like,
you.
that's it.
Right.
It really happens. So I just have to, like,
Wow.
when I see things I've imagined before coming true, happening, feels different because I know it did not come easily.
Right. Yeah.
I cannot. What you see online is just funny comedian that always show up. I show up every day.
Wow.
Apart from that, there's a lot of things back there, things people don't see.
And there are so many drama you're able to surpass and overcome, right?
Exactly.
And then the outcome of that is to get funny,
Exactly.
to get with 7.8 million.
Yes.
But on the back end, the self-doubt, the pushing yourself,
The
hard work, right?
Rejections.
Right.
The painful day.
Wow. The painful days.
Exactly.
The days that nobody hears you out, or
Exactly.
the days that people don't laugh at your joke.
Exactly.
No? Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Tugue.
So
Really
there's may
strong.
ganon talaga. Yeah, may ganon talaga.
Wow. Tell me about that time when you said you just cry about it. Because you know what? Parang ang gandang balikan when you said you just cry about it because you came from the discovery of the unknown.
Yes.
Did you also tell yourself like, wow, I discovered the unknown, that's why I'm successful. But meron ding bang mga unknown na sana hindi mo na lang inopen? Yung parang, I wish I didn't get too curious on this side of my life.
To some extent, not to some extent actually, no regret.
Yeah, regrets.
Because when I try something and I fail, I sit down, do some writing, try to see why I fail. Then I get the lesson from it. Then I try again in a different way.
So you journal your failure?
I do.
Oh, wow.
It's very important. I journal my pain. I journal it. There was a time I passed through something a bit serious. I have to buy a book, just a journal, a book. Then I have to just write down. I think I wrote almost 16 pages.
Oh, wow.
Yes, really happens. It's just my way of just letting it out. Just my way of putting it down. So yes, sometimes when I try something, if I fail, no regrets.
That's beautiful.
No regrets.
And I can't believe I hear somebody, apart from myself, writing my failures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's what you learn. You have to learn how to accept the ugly things. I'm sorry to use the word ugly, but that's the reality.
Yeah.
Accept it, and you get the genius and the knowledge inside those things.
Wow.
That's how you see it there.
Right.
You find the way there. That's the way. But a lot of times, everybody in this, like, different people, a lot of people, when things happens, like failure or ugly things happens, they go backward. They go down.
Right.
When things like failures happens to me, that's when I wake up.
Right. Yeah.
The most time.
Yeah.
That's when I wake up. I wake up, I think different. I come different. That's the strength. It takes a different level of discipline, a different level of mindset for you to live like that. Yes.
Because if you fail and you stop believing yourself, how else would you think the world will believe in you?
Right.
Right?
Right.
It's you against you.
That always.
But then it's you and you to the top also.
Right.
That's beautiful. But would you say if there's an opportunity to rewrite your stories being a Daniel comedian, let's just say we rewrite it in a way that you are in your country, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Would you still rewrite it there, like Daniel, the comedian there in Nigeria, doing parody and skits there? Or tingin mo, iba yung gagawin mo doon?
If I am in Nigeria, at my young age, with my parental influence, my dad and mom, I'm going to be a professional. A nurse, a doctor.
Right. Something a little bit serious.
Yes.
Okay.
That's gonna be my profession. But the moment when I'm still in Nigeria, pero I reached the stage of not under parental influence anymore. I'll be doing something comedy entertainment.
Still. Right.
I'll be outside because that thing, that sauce, or what do you call that? That instinct, that natural blessing has been in me since when I'm a baby.
All right.
Since when I was young, very young. Yeah, it's been there right from
because
time.
like you mentioned before, no, your mom is actually a funny woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And then you got it from her.
Exactly.
Wow,
exactly.
the humor.
Got
You
it from
always
my
have
mom.
that humor.
Right from time.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So
wow.
I'm like my mama.
What would you say, because your mom is humorous, your dad is not so much? Do you have a happy childhood?
Do I have a
Happy childhood.
happy? My childhood was mixed. Pero it's all the mix that makes it better. It's a life that I live that it's not balanced. My parents are staying together. They're not separated. They're happy. Pero we pass through things together as a family.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes things
beautiful.
goes wrong, things goes right. Pero at the end of the day, we're together, we're connected. I never had any memory or any something like super bad or trauma or intense or something like that in my childhood. No. My childhood is more on my dad showing me love, taking care of me, going to school. My mom also showing me love, taking care of me, doing this, doing that, going to church. And I also grew up in a church. We go to church, we read the Bible. But one of the things about my childhood is that my dad is a little bit aggressive human being. And my mom is the calm and the comedy person.
Oh, okay.
All right,
So
so-
there's really a blend
Yes, it's a
that
blend.
makes to get.
Yes.
That's
blend.
what shapes you up today,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
But were you babied? Were you like pampered?
When I was young?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Because I'm the
You got-
second born. Yes, I'm the second born.
Okay.
The firstborn and second born, two of us, we were like treated like a little bit soldier. Yeah, not pampered.
Okay.
Well, at least they take care of us. Yeah.
Yeah. Similar to my parents. They said the only way for us to be sure that you can be resilient and strong out there without us seeing you is to beat your ass up. You know why they say that? I'm quite stubborn and
Oh, really?
I'm quite rebellious.
Oh, really? When you're young? Or
Even
until
until
now?
today. But having a spiritual endurance now
Yes.
takes me to a path of unknown but feels safer. So I repeat that. I'm still stubborn. I still want my own ways. I still do things that I think like, you know what, you said no to this, but I think there's some maybe that I want to take part of. But it's different now because there's spiritual endurance I'm able to carry with me. And that's when I know when to pause and when to not. So let me ask you this question. You are physically fit,
Okay.
mentally fit, right?
Yeah.
Would you say now you're also emotionally fit?
I'll say yes. Because there's a way I handle that. One of the ways that I used to handle that, it's when emotions comes in, I don't give in. When it comes, I know it's emotions. A lot of times I don't really listen to it. And when it comes in a way that is too much, too intense that I cannot control it, I have to sit my ass down and write it down.
Right.
Exactly.
If it's too much.
If it's too much.
You know, the book said, Dr. Joe Dispenza said this too. Just because it's a thought doesn't mean it's true.
That's it. Because every morning when I wake up, if I'm going to go to gym, there's always the thought, Daniel, sleep more.
Yeah, sleep more. Yeah.
Sleep more. That's not true. There's no growth in there.
Right.
There's no growth in there. if you follow your own emotions always, every day and night, you follow your emotions
or
your mood,
yeah,
it's gonna lead you to, I don't know, maybe destruction.
right.
It's gonna keep you on the side of fun and pleasure. You would never gain much.
That's true.
Never gain much.
What I'm getting from you, and I believe I will have just one more question. But what I'm getting from you, Daniel, is this: you are scared to just be an average guy. Right.
I don't like it average.
Right. Because you know what? If you're okay being average,
Yeah.
you won't read more books. You won't push yourself.
Right.
You won't select your people.
Yeah.
So, Daniel, how is it being scared, being average, also consume you in a negative way?
I like that question. I have to be sincere with you. I pull up my glasses. I'll tell you the truth. When I make videos, every 3-4 months or every half of the year, I get fed up with things that I do, with things I pull out. I don't want to keep doing the same thing. So when this feeling comes, sometimes it's hold me down for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks,
And
1
you
month.
question your worth?
Exactly. It's hold me down sometimes. Because what I've been doing in past 3-4 months, if I keep doing it, I feel average.
Okay, yeah.
I
totally get that. Okay.
don't like the feeling.
Yeah.
So by the time I sit down for like 2-3 weeks, try to question myself, try to analyze everything, I feel the downest spot. I feel, because I don't feel happy doing the same thing.
Right.
Then
Like you feel stuck.
exactly, it happens. Then when I get the action again, then I will just pick up again. Boom, I'm on fire. That's how it goes. So that feeling of average happens to me. It happens sometimes once a year, twice a year. When I don't want to do, I don't want to keep doing the same thing. It happens to me.
Right.
And it sometimes it stops me for like 2-3 weeks. Just hold me down.
And I guess
It
it's a
happens.
healthy stop. You have to also pause.
At that
and
moment,
assess.
you may not see it.
Right, you don't see it.
It's painful.
Yeah,
It's painful
That's true.
at that moment. But after that, you get to be thankful. You get to be grateful.
Right.
At that moment, you may not see it.
Yeah.
Hindi mo siya makikita.
And then you hate yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not like hate yourself, but you feel like,
Is that all? Is that it?
where do I get started?
Right.
What can I do next?
Yeah.
It happens.
Like, what else can I squeeze out of my brain, no? Parang hanggang dito ka na lang ba?
Exactly.
Right.
It really happens.
Right, okay.
It really happens.
So, hearing that, you are Daniel. Zombie, you're not zombie. You're actually human.
Yeah,
no?
I'm human. Yeah. Of course. I'm
You're human. Pero, ang ganda ng pattern na sinabi mo, zombie is imaginary but they're so focused.
Yeah.
Because I'd like our viewers, our listeners to also know this. There is no such thing as a supernatural man. But there is something as a supernatural mind.
Okay.
And it takes a lot of pushing and stepping forward in order to reach that supernatural in you.
That's true.
So you pulled that out. Hindi yun totoo na, okay, he's just really naturally funny. He's just really naturally good. He's just really naturally creative. There is no such thing as natural. Because if you are naturally good with your voice and you don't practice, you don't use it, what happens is you won't be as good or as better than the rest of the singers.
That's true.
So you really apply it. I'd like for you as a last message to tell our viewers here and listeners, like anything from Daniel, okay, not the Tugue.
All right.
So that you can push them to do what they love to do regardless of the pains. Go. It's your show.
You need, number one, discipline. And for you to keep to your discipline, you need to have a routine. And once you have a routine, you want to put a time on it and make sure when it's time for that, show up. Because when you show up, you get the action done. So you need a discipline plus routine plus action taken.
Right.
That's it.
DRA. Discipline, routine,
action. Exactly.
Right.
That's it. If you can do that, you get better than the average. You get better than the average.
Woo! I think I like this version better than the skit and parody you're doing out there. Thank you so much, Tugue.
So literally, you're revealing my my different side.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it better.
Yeah.
You are amazing. I-shout out mo naman to.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, Cafe Amigo.
And they have good chicken. You'd love it.
Oh, really? I got
Yeah.
coffee. Where's the chicken?
Thank you so much for your for allowing us to use here.
We really appreciate it. Thank you, Cafe Amigos.
And Dan.
All right. Hi, Dan.
Maraming salamat sa...
Di ko naman say hi eh. Pwede naman kayo magpakita eh. Dito. Dito lang pakita. Hey! Ikaw din. This is Ron.
Yeah. Hi, Rob. Yeah. There you go.
These
Thank you
are
so
the
much.
minds that you want to surround yourself with. And hey, come here. Kasi alam mo, like, young entrepreneurs and young...
Oh, really? How young are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, really? You're also 26.
I think we did well today, no?
Yeah.
It was amazing. Grabe. You know what? You're not shallow. Thank you for no. Thank you. I have a good friend na hindi shallow. Yeah. But
Thanks
thank
so
you.
much.
You are amazing. Grabe.
Maraming salamat.
Learn a lot, no?
Sometimes I feel like I want to throw the question back to you, but I feel like the time is beating. Yeah.
Why are you like...
No.
Why are you crazy like... Are you sure you're a woman? Ganun.